And this one is a deck building co-op adventure that merges the worlds of Neverland, Wonderland, and the Dream World. Players are going to be playing as characters within these worlds and also seeing familiar faces as well as they navigate through a narrative campaign that features many elements of an RPG, but without requiring a game master in order to play this game. Not only are players going to be traveling across all these different worlds as they play throughout the campaign, but you're also going to be facing different bosses at the end of each of the chapters, and you'll also be able to level up your characters, making them more formidable as the game goes on. But on a player's turn, you're going to have another player draw a card from the story deck and then read the dialogue to that player. This will present them with different options or challenges that player is going to have to deal with, usually involving either a skill check with rolling dice or making different decisions depending on what's presented. But of course, this is a deck building game, so players will be able to use any cards that they currently have from their deck in order to try and make different rerolls, inflict damage on any enemies, or maybe perform other actions and abilities that can either get them out of the situation in a different way, or even just tip the scales in their favor. Some of the cards will just get used and put into your discard pile until it's reshuffled for you to redraw from again, while other cards will allow you to equip them to gain some ongoing special effects. But if you gained any money from the event or from the cards that you managed to play, you can actually spend that money to buy more cards from the market, which you can then add into your deck, which allows you to customize and specialize your deck for the future. The game continues like this, and like I said, players will be going up against various bosses at certain points in the story, and this is a family-friendly game, so everything is designed to be very quick and snappy, and you don't have to worry too much about complicated rules because all these enemies are just going to be resolving their attacks with basic dice rolls. And as always, if you do want to know more about this one, or if it does sound interesting to you, you can find a link to the campaign in the description below.